Welcome on the internet, episode 2. And what are we playing? War of the Ring today.
Yes.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Jan. I'll be
Jan.
playing the Shadow.
Jan is Shadow. Shaun. And 3 people. We're playing in Belgium today. So we like to, when we play, highlight what we're drinking today. What are we drinking today, Jan?
I have a alcohol-free IPA. Basically an alcohol-free IPA.
Here's your camera. You have to hold it up.
Oh, it's up higher.
Yeah. A little higher. See yourself there, your little...
Yeah.
Jan looks small. It's just how we have the camera positioned.
Yes.
It's 'cause he's really much more giant than I. Yet I look impressively big. Now I'll be drinking a Westmalle in the proper glass today. Westmalle, it's a good one. And what do you like about that beer?
It's a decent alcohol-free beer, basically. That's pretty rare.
I find they're getting there's a bit more and more of them.
Yeah, they're I mean, the thing is that alcohol-free pilsners are usually still pretty bad, but if you put enough hops in them, then it becomes drinkable.
I like the alcohol-free Shoof.
Yeah.
Some of the lighter beers are good, like the white Westmalle beer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm playing the Free People. I'm starting with Boromir out and Gimli out. Why exactly, I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll see if that has any benefit. Yeah, Jan's played with us, what, 4 times? 3, 4 times?
3, I think.
There's the first time he's playing with the Lord's expansion, so it'll be a little bit more teachy than maybe otherwise, but patience,
it's
please.
been a while.
And it's been a while. Hopefully that doesn't slow things down too much. Patience. That still looking up. Yeah, I want to have rings. So when we play, we like to highlight a customization or 2. Any customizations you're fond of?
I mean, I like the walls that yeah, because the black lines are not very easy to spot.
First thing that I tend to customize is anything to do with playability.
Yeah.
You can put dice in the hunt box equal to my party number, which is 5.
I don't have that many dice yet. So.
No. Up to.
Yeah.
No, you have these.
Oh, all of them? Okay.
But yeah, you choose first how many you put in the hunt. Did I hunting me? Typically, you do 1 or 2.
Yeah.
0 is something.
That's 2.
The only gamble, of course, is if you roll a bunch of eyes now.
Yeah, then.
Go in there, the rest does.
Nice.
believe since I start.
Let's see, because this is muster and this is army, right?
This is muster, this is
Oh,
army.
the other way around. Okay.
Yeah. Flag is army. And the weird crown thing is.
Yeah, because like on the guys, like they're the.
Yeah, the iconography is not
Iconography of the-
necessarily. I don't know if I agree with it too much.
It's thematic.
I'm sure it's true to theme.
I will muster to bring the song war.
Yeah. I'm sure you have your own plan. I just feel like I should point out that lots of times
Oh yes, that's
they
good
muster
Yeah,
Isengard first
because
because you can get Saruman
I
in,
forgot about that. Yeah,
and which
point,
brings
thank
in
you.
a die. I don't know.
Because
I mean,
indeed,
of course, everything depends on your cards.
when Isengard is at war and Orthanc is unconquered,
You still have to spend a muster.
Oh yes, I still have to spend another muster dice. Yeah.
Bring him in. But bringing him in gives you a die very quickly. As if the shadow doesn't have enough dice. I'm going to use this Palantir to have a card.
Yeah, I sadly didn't draw and didn't roll any events.
Well, usually they're actually the worst because you can still play cards not only with a Palantir but also the other symbol on the card. So there's either will either be a helmet or sword or a.
Oh yeah.
You can use a Palantir, of course, to play a card, or you can use a Palantir to collect a card. But
I will muster. It's Saruman and Orthanc.
throw his die already in your discards next round. I'm gonna muster Gondor. I think when he's there, I can use any die. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move the Fellowship. So you have 2 dice in the hunt box,
Yes.
2 eyes, so you get to roll 2 dice, and you hit me on 6s.
2 ones.
1s. Perfect.
Yes.
If I keep rolling runs, I'll be happy. So 1 here.
Okay. Well, I'll use this muster to play Stormcrow.
What does that do?
Play if either the Fellowship or a companion is inside the borders of a free people's nation not at war. There's.
Yeah.
Move that nation's political counter back 1 step on the political track. So I will use that to.
Oh no, but I'm not there. I'm here.
But you have a companion inside the borders of a free.
Oh.
That's the downside of having split up your party already.
Oh, either the Fellowship or companion is inside the free people's not at war. Move back. People's player must And then the free plate must eliminate one leader or army unit of that nation. God. Shiza. That is an ouchie.
I'm happy
So
that because you were like, I'm gonna muster the Gondor, and I was like, nope, don't. But you did.
Yes. If I had put them to war,
Yeah, then I couldn't.
then
have done
I
it.
couldn't. Then you couldn't have done that. Wow.
Well, I could have done it on like the dwarves then, but like the dwarves are already at the
Yeah.
top, so.
So I'm not gonna kill my leader. I'm gonna kill the
Yeah, fair.
graveyard over here. Because yeah, my soldiers do not come back.
No.
Yours do. The only way I can somewhat bring them back is if I downgrade an elite, I can bring back a regular. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Wow. I was planning on bringing them to war. I guess I should have.
I'm happy with the way you did it now.
I'm going to muster them down.
Okay.
Now I have one less unit. It's even more vital that I bring them to war quickly.
Then I will bring Sauron to war.
Yeah, it seems a bit of overkill, but I'll use that die to Gondor to war. Gondor war.
All right.
Then we
And then
collect our dice.
I have one more.
Oh, you have one more,
Yeah.
of course. You have 10,000 dice, I forgot.
And that's a army die, so
You can move 2 armies 1 space, or you can use 1 army to attack.
I will move.
Hypothetically.
So these are like there's a zone. This is a zone itself, right?
Yeah, this is a zone 2. This is...
Yeah,
is,
so
there, is there a line there? No, this is...
this one
Gargoyle.
is adjacent.
Kind of weird how they did.
Yeah.
Especially since there's space here. Move the mountain there.
Because that's where it is canonically, yeah. But yeah,
I swear, these Lord of the Rings nerds.
These guys, let's see, maybe I need to put them.
Yeah, you can also use...
that's in the same area as this one then, right? Yeah.
Oh, you can only move it 1 space. So you can move it to...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like they
there.
can be here.
Maybe it's easier to use an arm marker.
Yeah, maybe.
Throw them there, and then...
let's see these.
I realize for the overhead camera, these ones are not best, so I'll lay them down.
And there we go.
You have their 8 units then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Or 7 and a leader, I guess. No, and a
Oh no, an elite.
elite, yeah.
So yeah, if you would move these 2 into there, you would have your stacking limit of 10.
All right, because I can move 2 up to. Yeah, might as well. So.
Okay. New cards.
Yes.
some people watching. Krillavart says, "Nice move, Jan." And Jeroen Paris 7146 is asking which companions are split off. Split off companions are Gimli and Boromir. Gimli and Boromir. Same as my opponent did for the last game. See if the dwarves do anything this time. Famously, the dwarves do shit all.
I've seen them do pretty well against the Easterlings, at least.
Yeah, they can certainly help defend Dale if they manage to get their butts in gear.
Oh.
I actually think I kind of do like the card holders because you can kind of sort
Yeah.
them and
Yeah, it's like I'm so far liking that. Like this one is for my character cards, and this for. I mean, eventually that will probably not work anymore, but it's up to 6. So.
And where are you putting your most devastating cards? Oh, yeah.
Off to the left.
Yeah. So I can gain some hidden information. Roll dice.
Yes. All right then. This one. Let's see. Without splashing them.
So you have to put at least one eye in the box because I moved.
Yes. All right. I'll use 2 again. One.
Yep. You rolled one eye.
Yes.
I rolled 2 Palantirs. Excited about. I'm going to muster Lady Gladriel Lorien. So she has her main ability is you can recruit into Lorien even if it's under siege. And with her ring, I can discard if a hunt tile showing an eye is drawn, I can use my elven ring if I wish. To cancel its effects and draw another tile. The cancel tile is removed. She has a level of 0 normally, but for cards she has a level of 3, and she has one thing that always confuses me. There's leadership, and then there's
Level.
Level, and then there's leadership. So she has a leadership of 2.
I will use a muster to get the Balrog. Moria.
Mm-hmm. The
I
Balrog.
also can die.
Mm-hmm. Balrog. And we'll see if he's
yes,
less
and
useless than you.
Recruit 1 Soren unit there.
Oh yeah. You can do a regular or elite. You can recruit an elite into Moria if you want. With the Balrog. Balrog brings friends.
Balrog does not come alone. what was the thing again?
Rune is saying levels for movement. Yeah, he also assumed it's 0 for Galadriel. It is 0 except for card effects. Card effects specifies Galadriel has a level of 3 for card effects. Level is also used to guide. Can never be the guide. What do we do? What do we do? I'm going to move the Fellowship.
Okay.
You get to roll 3 dice, and you get to hit on 6s or miss.
Nope.
Yay!
2, 3, 5.
Yay! I would have liked to get past Moria before the Balrog showed up, but that didn't happen.
I figured you might, so that's why I wanted to get him on the board quickly.
Basically gives me more to think about, because yeah, if I go through there, even if I'm caught or even if I declare and I went through there, that means the shadow player Jan gets to draw an extra hunt tile to corrupt me as if it was a success. Balrog be Balroggin. Here you go.
Right. Why not? I will use my other muster to bring Godmog into play as well.
He spawns there.
Yes, it just fits.
Don't forget too, you still have 2 tokens. Eh?
Yeah. I'll use them when I feel like I need to have extra actions.
Yeah. I mean, the one is just only for the political track, right?
Yeah.
So you'll only use that then for the doing Southrons and Eastern. I'm going to muster. Feet to Gondor.
What?
Replace that dude you killed.
I will use an event die to get an event.
Yeah, you can also use an event die to play an event card.
Yeah, I know.
I figured, but you know. I'm going to play this card, so I recruit an elven unit, regular, elite, or elite. Strategy. Event. A Palantir.
That's
I'm in a tough spot too. I got a Palantir
Yeah.
left. I don't like to burn cards when I have to collect new ones. I have 5, so I have to spend 1, and I don't really have any cards that are opportune. A muster and a character, but you'd probably rather have an army. Move them both.
well, so I messed up and I sort of decided like I'll stick with it for this turn because I spent my muster as my armies as muster because I got the 2 symbols mixed up. So I was like, I'm gonna stick with how I messed it up.
So that's an army.
So that's an army and a character.
Yeah.
I saw it afterwards. I'm like, that's too much work to try and fix that.
Yeah. long as it was equal numbers.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, well, I thought it was musters because somehow like, with flags I think mustard.
Yeah, I do have some nice reference cards I printed off from.
Yeah, I have some here as well.
Oh, you have some there as well. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Do you
maybe I
have?
have to.
Do you have the shadow one?
Yeah, that's maybe helpful. Then I have the right symbol.
Um.
Okay, I will just use my vector to move these guys out here.
Yeah. What dice? You've an army left. True.
Yes.
An army disguised as a muster.
Nice. Thought for a moment you were gonna play your ring.
I think I am.
Okay.
I just need to check which one, because with lords, all the rings have unique abilities
Yes.
now, not just rings. Requires a little extra thought. They're all good, these rings. Are you familiar with what the rings do? And
I have read them. I'm not sure how much stuck.
yeah. Galadriel of Lorien, her ring allows me to cancel a standard hunt tile, and the hunt tile is also removed from the game. Gandalf, the red ring, I can use any action die if Gandalf is an unconquered free people settlement to activate that nation and move them directly to war. Pretty good.
Yep.
And Elrond, basically, I get an action die that I've already used back. Well, I don't know if it's a smart move, but I'm going to give you I'm going to change this army. And I'm going to this is expensive. We'll see. I don't know if I agree with myself on this one, but
And then for my last army, move these guys over here, and these guys down there. Actually, I can just there.
oh, that was my last die.
All right. Oh. I'll put 2 in the box again.
Cards.
Cards, yeah.
Reach my hand. Which I hate doing. But yeah, sometimes the cards are so distracting because are you just gonna play a card because you're at your hand limit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like
So-
it's more frustrating when you have a handful of cards where it's like I can only play them if
Yeah.
in a certain situation.
Yeah. And they could be good, but yeah, is that gonna
Yes.
happen, or should I hold on to them and they're clogging your hand, or should
Okay.
roll dice?
Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of them. Oh, I'm gonna lose a die.
No, because the Witch King
Oh,
isn't in
it's, yeah,
play yet.
true.
But
If,
yeah,
if there's an eye, I have to play the eye, right?
I think so. Yeah, I also rolled an eye. I also think I don't have a choice. I have to use that
Yeah.
one. Many eyes.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's a lot of eyes. A good time not to move.
No, I can't find it.
Rune asks, is Gandalf the White already in play? No,
No.
Gandalf the White is not. He is the leader of the Fellowship. Gandalf the Grey. And anyways,
Yeah, if any of the dice rolled produce an eye result, the player must choose the eye result and discard the other dice. So even this one is discarded.
started. I think I can play or pass.
Let's quickly stirs.
Muster. Leader. Right.
And if it says move 2 armies, then you need to move 2, right?
No.
It's no? Okay, because it doesn't say up to 2 this time, so it's like
Oh, I don't think so. It's a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if they say move 2, it's... I think.
okay. And you can only muster in cities, right?
No, settlements. Anywhere with type of...
Okay.
Settlements are only for recruiting. They don't give you any back of defense. Rune is curious which Nazgul king Jan is going to choose.
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on the situation. So, do I need to look up the move to, or do we just assume that it's up to 2?
I mean, it's a good question, but yeah, you don't need to look up every little thing.
All right.
It's a good question, and it may be that maybe that's an extra restriction of the thing, is you have to have the situation set up to use it, eh?
Yeah, that's. Oh,
Yeah, Jeroen thinks tough choice with this expansion to choose which Nazgul king. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Witch King that hassles the ring bearers is kind of cool.
yeah, you can switch it. So.
And yeah, we did look up before the game. You can switch. Can replace the Witch King once, but no matter which version you choose. So, not like you're locked in. I still think my gut tells me the warlike Witch King is still more powerful. Because war is still Shadow's easiest way to victory. So all things being equal, I think the Shadow
I'll just
benefit from war.
use one of my musters to play this card, Shadow's Lengthen. Move 2 Shadow armies up to 2 regions. Each movement must end in a region already occupied by another Shadow army. Traversed regions must be free for the purpose of army movement, and no Shadow units may be picked up, dropped off. So that would allow me to move these guys into this one.
Is there already an army there?
Yep, because I had those guys over here.
Ah, okay. Meet them.
Yeah.
Allow it. Not playing tournament rules. So, yeah, the way it is worded, it's true. It could be a restriction of it, but
it sounds a little bit restrictional, but it's like that is very specific.
yeah. Into Google later. Okay. I'm gonna move the fellowship.
Okay. Brave.
So you get to roll 5 dice.
Yeah.
And you hit me on 6.
Oh. Oh. 1 hit.
1 hit. 1 is enough. You move. So you get to draw a tile. You might have to rattle them around a little bit in there. Randomish. And we get
0, but
we're revealed.
Yeah. And then this goes.
This goes here next to it.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be added later. Again. Okay.
So.
Yeah, your go. I guess I'll have to think.
Are you not reviewing?
Well, we moved and we're revealed. Wait, I have to show you where I am now.
Yes.
Yes. I could be here or I could be here. Um, let's say we're here,
Right.
which means you get a reroll one die in the future.